In Light Now activations with Dipali. Hi everyone, this is Dipali. Welcome to today's video. I'm going to share with you from a higher or soul level approach and talk about the energetic landscape of May of 2024. So where are we? Well, the waves of discombobulation, topsy-turvy energies are still rolling. We haven't landed into a new order of things. However, what's been interesting is that there's also been this weighted density that is happening within the earth and with people that are sensing it. The best approach would be to be as fluid as possible, because matching the locked in energy with the density is only a recipe for stasis. So that includes resistance. So acceptance and fluidity are really key right now to allowing and moving with the energy at the pace that it's shifting. There are these exhilarating moments of breakthroughs, unusual, out of the ordinary moments of breakthroughs. The more we are in gratitude and are receptive to them without having the attachment that it should be longer, it should be bigger, it should be more, then there's more energy that we're giving to the acceptance of rolling and flowing with life as it's unfolding. So that's going to be really helpful right now, is that movement and appreciating the breakthroughs. Notice what they are and how they appear in your life, because it's coming through synchronicity. There is an intensity that we're going to experience probably in the beginning few weeks of May of 2024. And it's really like a laser beam like feeling of looking deeply into the core of something or facing the core of something. And it's really just going to either feel uncomfortable, or you're going to use it to be very transformative to the area that you're looking to work with. Then we're going to move into about middle of May, that we're going to start to sense this lightness of expansion of consciousness, of a theme of shift that's happening energetically, that it moves into people becoming possibly super chatty, like that super chatty Kathy doll, that they just have the constant chatter. So it can go either way. All right. We can have, really interesting conversations and stories and exchange of ideas and information that are going to be useful and inspiring and uplifting. Or you're going to have the other expansion of useless chatter and gossip and detrimental information that creates more confusion and scattering than it is empowering. So you're going to have to decide which stream you're going to be a part of. And if you find yourself venturing into one or the other, you're going to choose to stay in the middle, in the middle ground, but choose that you're going to nurture the stream of energy, if you will, around sharing of ideas and information, learning, being inquisitive, being a student, exploring new ideas and perspectives, and possibly then going to integrate that knowledge and information. That's going to be a really vital thing that we have to do, is we can't just accumulate the ideas and knowledge and use it as a vast library of information in the mental level of the energy field. We actually need to integrate it into daily life. We need to actually feel the value of it, or the lack of value of it. We need to be able to understand how we can extract the wisdom in our daily lives so that we can see if the ideas are useful. Now, people are going to feel like they want to strike up conversations. They want to share their ideas and perspectives. There may be a shift even in like media and social media that shows expansion of some kind. But be conscious. Use your awareness and discernment in this process, because if you just go with however the wind is blowing, you're not really being present and grounded and using discernment to see if it really is in true alignment and it's coherent thought. Remember this word, coherence, and a coherent thought or idea. Those are the things you want to really align with. And especially if those thoughts and ideas and perspectives are deeply in resonance with the core of your being as a soul. If it's not, then just let it keep flowing like a feather in the air in the jet stream. It'll just keep moving along. You don't want to stay trapped and connected to things that are going to bog down the nervous system, the brain, and the mental level of the energy field. The other thing I'd suggest is conscious breathing, rhythmic breathing. Remember to take deep breaths through your diaphragm and exhale, and be very conscious of the breath. And that's going to be helpful to just the whole process of things in the month of May of 2024. The other thing is care for the nervous system and the mental level of the energy fields, plucking out the things that are distortions, like old ideas and concepts, preconceived ideas, beliefs and belief systems that no longer are in alignment and are congruent with where you're headed. That's going to be important too, beginning of May, like the whole month of May of 2024 and onwards. It's not just in May, it's going to actually continue to unfold for over a year with this one particular cycle of development. And I talk about cycles of development as just like the, cycles in nature of seasons that happen. This particular cycle that I'm talking about will unfold for over a year off and on. And we're going to be working with, looking at coherence in our thinking, mental attitude, communication, expression of ideas and information, perceptions. Is it coherent? Is it full? Is it empowering? Is it clear? The clarity of things, right? So that's going to be a part of May of 2024. And it's going to be exciting to see how people want to be more communicative and social in a way that is uplifting and inspiring, rather than, engaging in things that are going to be draining and depleting and diminish life force. And so those are the things you want to contemplate for May of 2024. So I hope that this has been helpful and inspiring and informative for you to start to work with some of the potentials of May of 2024. If you're waiting to share your ideas, information, or do some type of marketing and social campaign, or perhaps even expand your media presence, with your business, May of 2024 has that potential and space for you to actually take some steps forward. And if you're looking to, share your stories in a way that helps other people heal or empower themselves, that's great. If you're looking to just verbally vomit unprocessed ideas and information and, saturate people with useless information, I would think twice. I know people are going to do it, but if you're around people that are doing it, remember to choose self-care and choose yourself first in it, and excuse yourself from that, because it's going to be very draining, and you're going to be saturated with stuff that you're going to have to clear eventually anyway. So if you like this video, please do subscribe to this channel at the bottom right hand corner, or like the video. If you'd like to work with any of this further through a reading or an energy balancing and healing session, please go to my website at spheresofessence.com and use the online booking system. Or if you'd like to have help with figuring out which session's good for you and optimal fit, please email or call my office, and I will do my best to help you as well. And also, I always say, if you'd like to join me on my Patreon membership, I have a lot more podcasts that have all of these even more in-depth information and They are really interesting and fun, as well as articles and some other nice things for my Patreon members. And that content is made uniquely just for Patreon. So thanks again for being here. Until next time, I wish all of you the very best for May of 2024.